Hello everyone. So find the median. Number one, in case of discrete frequency distribution, the median is obtained by considering the CF. CF that means cumulative frequency. Second point is arrange the value of the variable in ascending or descending order of magnitude. So third step is find n by 2 where capital N is equal to summation f, that means sum of the frequency. Fourth step is first the CF just greater than n by 2. We have the column of CF, so we find the value of n by 2 and just greater than the value of n by 2 and determine the corresponding value of the variable. And the last step is the corresponding value of x is the median. So the example is we are given the value of x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the frequency is 7, 14, 18, 36, 51, 54, 52, and 18. So first we find the CF. Okay, CF that means what? Cumulative frequency. Cumulative that means first we write the 7 as it is. After that the next term is 7 plus 14, 21. 21 plus 18, 39. 39 plus 36, 75. 75 plus 51, 126. 126 plus 54, 180. 180 plus 52, 232, and 232 plus 18 is 255. So this is our CF. CF that means cumulative frequency. And how we find the CF? CF first value we write as it is, and after that again one by one we plus the next term. That means what? 7 plus 14, 21, 21 plus 18, 39, 39 plus 36, 75, 75 plus 51, 126, 126 plus 54, 180, and find all these values. So first we find the summation f. Summation f that means capital N. So what is the value of the summation f? Summation f is equal to 250. Okay. So again we find the after that we find the capital N by 2. That means what? Summation f divided by 2 means 250 by 2. That means 125. So we get the value of 125. After that we choose one value greater than 125, just greater than 125. So in this column, the value of 126 is greater than 125. So this is our highlighted row. The CF just greater than n by 2 is equal to 126. So according to 126, the value of x is what? 4. So the corresponding to 126 is value of x is 4. So our median is x is equal to 4. Okay. Again, I repeat this method. 126 corresponding to x value is 4. So our median is 4. The next is median for continuous frequency distribution. Note, if any number start from a small number to large, if any number start from a small number to large, subtract it from up to down. Okay, up to down. But vice versa, if any number start from large number to a small number. Okay, in any number start from large number to a small number, then subtract from down to up side. Okay, so see here the formula is in case of continuous frequency distribution. In case of continuous frequency distribution, less than time frequency distribution, the class corresponding to the CF just greater than n by 2 is called the median class, and the value of the median is, so our formula is median is equal to L plus H upon F bracket में n by 2 minus C. This is the formula of less than frequency distribution, where L is L is lower limit of the median class, H is width of the class interval, F is frequency of the median class, n by 2, n is the frequency, sum of the frequency, and capital C. C is for C in CF of class preceding of the median class. That means what? In your CF column, one is your median class. So according to your median class, what is the value of CS, and just a preceding value of the median class is our capital C, and the capital N is sum of frequency. In case of more than type of frequency distribution, greater than type of frequency distribution, the value of the median is, the formula median is equal to U minus H upon F n by 2 minus C. U is upper limit of the median class, H is width of the median class, width of the class interval, F is frequency of the median class, capital N is sum of frequency, and capital C. Capital C is CF of class succeeding the median class. Okay, what is the preceding and succeeding? ये हम question में solve करेंगे. The following table gives the weekly expenditure of 100 workers. Find the median weekly expenditure. Okay, so our question, our class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. The number of workers 14, 23, 27, 21 and 15. So the cumulative frequency is, first is as it is, we write the 14. The second is 14 plus 23, 37. Third is 37 plus 27, 64. Next is 64 plus 21, 85. And next one, last is 85 plus 15 is equal to 100. So this is a less than type of frequency distribution because of our CF is in ascending order. Okay, if our CF is ascending order, then this type of frequency distribution is less than type. And in our CF, if our CF is descending order, that means this type of frequency distribution is greater than type of frequency distribution. So our formula is median is equal to L plus H upon F n by 2 minus C. Okay, so what is our median class? Here capital N is equal to hundreds. See here the last value of the CF, the column of the CF, last value is 100. This value is capital N, summation F. So capital N is 100. Okay, so n by 2 is equal to what? 50. So find the value of just greater than 50. So just greater than 50 in your CF column is 64. Got it? So this is our median class. Got it? N by 2, that means 50. Capital N is 100. N by 2 is 50. Search these values greater than 50. So these values is 64. So this is our median class. Got it? So for put all these values in our formula L. This is our class interval. So what is the lower limit of the median class? 20. And what is the upper limit of the median class? 30. So we write L is equal to 20. H that means width of the median class. That means difference is 0 to 10, 10, 10 to 20, 10. So we write h is equal to 10. Next, f. F, that means what? The frequency of the median class. See here, the frequency of the median class is 27. Then we write the 27 and by 2. And by 2, that means what? 50. And what is the value of C? Value of C is according to our median class in your CF column and just a previous value. What is the previous value? Previous value is 37. So put all these values and we get the final answer is 24.814. So the CF just greater than n by 2 is equal to 50 is 64. The corresponding class is the median class, that is 20 to 30. So our final answer is 24.814. Got it? So our next question is marks less than. Marks less than, that means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Marks less than. And the number of students. CF 29, 224, 465, 582, 634, 644, 650, 653 and 655. In this question, this values is not in form of the frequency. This is our cumulative frequency because of the marks less than 5, that means 19. So less than 10 we already included in less than 5. So total is 224. Less than 15 may already less than 5 and less than 10 is included. So 465. So we are given in this question. So first we make the class interval. Okay. So class interval, how we find the class interval? First you check all these values, the total difference is 5, 5. Okay. So our class interval, we write 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40 and 40 to 45. This is our class interval. And what is our frequency? Frequency is first value, you write the first value is as it is 29. Second value is 224 minus 29. Okay. Third value is 465 minus 224. Fourth value is 582 minus 465. Next value is 634 minus 582. Next value is 644 minus 634. Next value is 650 minus 644. Next value is 653 minus 650. That means 3. And the last value is 655 minus 653 is equal to 2. Okay. So this is the process. If we are given in the question less than marks are greater than. So and in case we are given in the CF cumulative frequency. अब कैसे पता किया कि this is our cumulative frequency? Because of this column is ascending order. Okay. In case this column is in descending order, then this type of frequency is greater than type of frequency distribution. So we make a class interval and a frequency and find capital M. Formula is L plus H upon F n by 2 minus C. Okay. So solve this question according to our formula and the median is 12.147. Okay. The next question, next one is, this is important note here. Important note है, if our class interval, the format of the class interval, we have two types of class interval: exclusive form and inclusive form. Got it? So exclusive form, that means what? The interval format of the interval is 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, and 5 to 20. Got it? That means what? The upper limit of the first interval is to be lower limit of the next interval. See here, this value is 5. So next interval is started from 5. What is the inclusive form? Inclusive form, that means what? Our interval started is, for example, 5 to 9. So upper limit is 5. Then our next interval is started from next value 10 to 14. Next interval is 15 to 19. And the next interval is 20 to 24. So first type of our exclusive form and this type of our inclusive form. But our question is always depend on our exclusive form. So we have convert inclusive form into the exclusive form. Okay, so I will continue this method in our next session.